Hello and welcome everybody back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare with me, of course, Kebablord, as it has been a usual thing recently. So, and yeah, maybe this will be the last episode of Tropico. I don't know. Let's see what we can achieve. I mean, I want to have at least every building constructed, and we are very close to get to that point. So let's see what other bullshit we can do. And yeah, I think with that we should start right away. By the way, my frame rate is now finally fixed. I got a new graphics card, the issue is fixed, problem solved, and I'm very happy about that. So let's see if these buildings are constructed in time, because recently we have been losing money, and I want to know why. Is there an overlay that tells us that? Of course not. I mean, we have very high liberty ratings, we have electricity, we have not as much crime safety as I had hoped. So let's just build another one. By the way, did we unlock? No, the modern apartment is not yet unlocked. So we build here a police station. Right next to the area where it was, where the police was not that strong, and also apparently we could need a bit more of religion. So I guess we will give these poor sops over here their own cathedral. So, and I really hope we don't get bankrupt in the meantime, because, well, since recently we have been losing a lot of money because the buildings are actually quite expensive. And we are constructing many buildings simultaneously, but hey, at least the stadium will soon be ready, and I'm pretty sure it will give us a lot of money. I mean, tourists will profit from it, and we have here our entire tourism area. So there's that. And we will upgrade our libraries.
Presidente, flawed patent.
So, spa, hotel and beach villa unlocked. Okay, so where is it? Okay, here's the normal beach side. Here's the beach villa. Provides room for a single wealthy tourist family. Service quality depends on beauty. Service quality drops for each residential building nearby. So I guess it doesn't give us much. Oh, the spa hotel. Okay, we can go for that. But first, this power plant needs to be ready. Otherwise, we might run into trouble. And maybe it would be useful if we also get here to that. Yeah, we get a small blackout. Because our power plant here is not yet ready. But it will be ready, I hope. Let's use quick build, just in case. Because we even had a small blackout there. There's something that we cannot allow to happen. You gotta be shitting me, you have road issues? Well, it's not beautiful, but it's rare. So now we should have energy again. Wow, our support has now dropped to 60%. So I dare to say it dropped quite heavily. Oh, now it's rising again, so I guess a lot of that drop was caused by the blackout. Okay, and here's the stadium, soon being ready. And, well, not really having that crisp textures, but I guess it is because the building has not been finished yet. Ah, there's still... There is still some texturing issues. Okay, so we just upgrade so that we accept all tourists in the stadium. And what is here, the quest?
The globalists are not happy with the way things are, old boy. Do you know the best way?
What is the customs office? Where even do we have that? So, customs officers are the most incorruptible institution in Tropico. Instead of taking bribes, offer counseling to the captains of ships, advising them how to avoid problems with the import and the export for a fair price, of course. Yeah, but I will not go for that quest here. Fuck the globalists.
Are not happy with...
For that I'm still way too much reliant on trade. So, what is now the problem here? How's the hospital here doing? Oh no, that is the hacienda. That one here was the hospital. I'm pretty sure we also had one here. Somewhere. Yeah, here it is. And it's not completely full, so now is the question, why are we losing support? Game, tell me.
Good evening.
Okay, what are your thoughts? Well, the happiness is good. So yeah, apparently everything is going alright, but they're still complaining. Maybe we have too many homeless people. Let's see in the almanac. People. Homeless are only 29, so we have solved that issue. And there we can see, we don't have enough high schools. So much about 1 to 2 high schools is enough. Oh wait, do we already have here? Field trips? Nah. Okay, how can we upgrade that one? We can't. So we will simply build another high school here. A rebel attack, seriously. I thought the rebel attack was low. And they want to attack a jewelry workshop. How dare they? So maybe we should upgrade our infantry a bit further. I don't really think the rebels will be much of a threat anymore.
A soldier's duty is never done.
Okay then, and in the meantime we are continuing to lose support. And we got a new quest.
Those Yankees are really breathing down.
Maybe we should build another... Oh really, we are losing energy.
We are as small dust motes in the grand scale of the universe. Fortunately, we can take it out on others and make them feel even smaller. Let's make the building so huge that our citizens feel small and insignificant. It seems logical to me that then we would become more significant and much larger than dust motes. Maybe as large as tennis balls.
Wow. I have nothing to add to that. So, what else would be interesting for us? Do we already have a nightclub? Yes. But we don't have enough power. Well, maybe we should produce a bit more natural gas. One can only hope that this will aid us. So, and what is with the Cineplex? Well, when that is being built, then we will have another power shortage. Shit. Oh no, we have more power available. Okay, the stadium is already generating a huge profit for us.
Giant tropical spiders, President.
Yeah, expect larger rebellions, okay. Okay, so we also increased the cinema service quality and so on.
I am so furious.
Yeah, now comes the big rebel attacks. And where are they fighting? Ah, they're attacking a plantation. Who would have thought?
You fight like wussies!
So that infantry unit is buying us some time.
Your right to roll. As if you fight like wussies!
And now the reinforcements come in.
Tropicans await elections next year. They wish to show their everlasting love.
So let's hope that we won't lose. We will simply quick build the cathedral.
The religious community is pleased with your spirituality.
So, okay, we have now 51% approval. And maybe, but just maybe, should build a modern apartment. So, and here we would probably need another Teamster's office. I don't like what is happening with our money. Okay, and the sound said that we got our ships back. Okay, we exported pharmaceuticals and cacao. So, and apparently we could also add a few more ships to other trade routes, so that should work and give us some money again. I want that apartment now. So, and to be fair, it could be straight out of Anno. Really? We have again power issues, or is that out of reach? No, reach is here not the issue, so why don't you have energy? According to Olvos, we have 218 power available. So, that should save us from losing the elections.
Apparently, our efforts fall short of impressing the Pope.
Nope, we are not using a dynasty member. By the way, is now finally the Cineplex giving us revenue? Oh, yes. That is good. And what do we get here?
We are on the verge of creating a new...
So we need to increase our standing with China. That could probably require another embassy. We will invite China, and we will praise them.
We have an opportunity to influence the outcome of...
Yeah, we can definitely win without cheating. So yeah, it's the globalists. I see. Oh well, the globalist standing. That should increase tremendously.
The election results are in.
Good. So, we did not lose. So TV office is now already making more money. So that is now slowly the part where we start getting a steady income. So that works. This is interesting. Here the textures have so many issues, at least on that part, on the roof. While here they are super crisp. You can even see the material here. Here it would be great if a few people would be sitting around here to give the entire thing more life, like an anno. But still, it looks great. So we need to be careful here in regards of this main road. Okay, by the way, how is research doing? We should get a bit. Yay, we can soon build hydroponic farms. Soon. In a few years. I see. But well, we can enhance our constitution.
Hear me out, old boy.
Yeah.
The religious community is pleased with your spirituality.
By the way, how is it going with our dynasty members? Okay, we have 72,000 on our Swiss bank account.
Presidente, look at these big, comforting letters. Obviously they are big because they mean something important. Anything important would surely be written in big, nice-looking letters like these. There is nothing below them worth looking at.
By reading this, I agree to raise penultimate salary by 300%. Awesome. Okay, so digital rights fight piracy. Total firewall. Less citizens become rebels. Research is slower. Fight piracy. Increase for foreign aid gained from the EU and USA by 20%. Free internet research points generation increased by 15%. Yeah, I think we will do that. Globalization, strategic sector. What do we have here? Protectionism, increase base price for raw resource by 20%, raises top export price by 20%, or increase the base price for manufactured good by 10%. I cannot decide. I think we will go for that. Ecology, energy efficiency, effect, factory budget negative 20%. Zero emissions, negative 20 factory effectiveness, factory pollution negative 75%, tourism boost. I think we will go for that. So now we can actually think about a spa hotel. It's huge! But I like the design of it with the pools on the roof. It's so beautiful! By the way, how many tourisms can we have here? 10 wealth tourists. Well done. So we also got here all upgrades. I think. Yeah. By the way, how is the almanac doing? Do we now have... Oh. We really have a lot of homeless people. But do we not have an edict for that? I mean... that people can live easier here. Social security guarantees at least poor wealth level for unemployed kids, students, blah blah blah. Ah, here, lowers the wealth required for living in all residential buildings. The upkeep depends on the number of residential buildings. Oh yeah, we might actually need a few more country houses, as it seems. Then let's build that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you will probably also want at least a grocery. As well as a Catholic mission. And the next clinic isn't so far away. Right, and we will also increase the budget here. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad if we built another college. So for research we will build another college, and I believe it would be right if we built another one right quite close here.
I am so furious.
A rebel attack? Seriously? But the
Oh,
rebels are going to die! Yeah, that did go well. The nice little cabana village. Okay, especially the stadium is generating us oodles of money. Wow. So, the spa hotel will soon be finished. And here's also a lot of traffic happening. Is that a taxi? Yeah, why are they coming out of a power plant? That is just weird. So, by the way, how's the research doing? Okay, the next one is for luxury flight with the aerodrome. Okay, that shouldn't be an issue. So yeah, I guess after this we will have another episode in which we finish all technologies, and then really that was it. Then we had an entire playthrough. And we might even think about another stadium. I mean, it's so fucking efficient. Okay, so do we have now here a few houses for the poor people? Yes, we do. Yeah, the number of homeless families is decreasing.
Time to show the other world leaders who is...
Okay, so we want also a science lab. Yeah, we have more than enough coal available. So, and we will quick build it because we have again money. So now we have here our science lab. $204 research points. How many are we getting here? 112. So yeah. We are definitely researching way faster than ever before. And how is the spa hotel going? I hope it's soon finished. So there's that. We have 63% of the votes. And the spa hotel is now done. Time to increase the budget so that we can have filthy rich people. And that is just an interesting design. I would really love to visit such a hotel.
Presidente, I'm shaking.
Oh no.
You're shaking. Everyone is shaking.
Oh shit, an earthquake.
The earthquake is over. We made it. I am now going to...
So we will rebuild everything. So several buildings have been damaged. Now the question is where? Repair all. Okay, problem solved. So, and one day we will also get the rich tourist families. I mean, the aerodrome should solve all issues. Oh, now we have already the tourist families here. And we even got an achievement for that.
Presidente, you are like a good father to the entire Tropico nation.
No, we are not going to reduce the liberty happiness.
A new era of knowledge.
Another science lab.
Of knowledge is.
Isn't the one that we have here not already enough? Apparently not. Apparently not. Well then, we will do that and increase our standing with all foreign parties. So, what is the almanac saying? It's not looking that good, to say the least. But hey, at least we are being fine here. And maybe we should build another TV station now.
Presidente, the nationalists are prouder than ever to be...
So,
I am so furious.
a rebel attack is happening. Yay! So here we have 3 rebel squads.
As you know, Presidente, we've been trying to improve flight conditions on the airplanes bringing tourists to Tropico. By keeping the livestock out of the crew compartments, requesting personal hygiene from the flight attendants, and placing seats in the planes, we managed to double flight enjoyment.
Okay, so we can now build the aerodrome. And why are you guys not fighting? I guess I don't have to understand the military system. But to be fair, those rebels are trying to attack a military building, so... Yeah, that was solved quickly. Okay, so the aerodrome. Okay, I believe it would be good if we built here simply a road. I didn't want it to be shaped that way. I wanted a straight road. Okay, game says no to straight road. It's just 2 straight roads. Because I don't want to build an aerodrome too close, because it should... I'm pretty sure it would actually reduce the beauty.
Presidente, for the first time in my life,
So what will we get here? Okay, that is no issue at all. And we can issue a new edict. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. So we will allow same-sex marriages.
With the new changes in policy, we will have even more marriages in Tropico. Why not hold your wedding at the Jolly Roger? Perfect location and excellent service.
Presidente, I'm shocked. Presidente, the nationalists are proud.
Okay, so that was no issue at all. More edicts. What else can we have? Social engineering. Select any faction on the island and make it more prominent. Some citizens will convert to this faction immediately, and the faction will attract more members in the future. People need less food to be fed. Yeah, we will do that. Host the Olympics. Increase the tourism rating proportionate to the number of stadiums on the island. The effectiveness of all stadiums is increased permanently. Yes. And we get even more achievements now. Legalized substances. Provides money every year but worsens foreign relations. Increases tourism. I want to do that. I really want to, but apparently there are issues. So we need the internet for the IT education. Increase the retirement age. Requires upkeep based on the number of people above middle age. Yeah, we will reduce traffic, that is good. All clinics and hospitals will provide research points but have increased budget. Also, no issue for us. Yeah, we definitely need the internet. But hey, in 30 months we will have it. So, and I guess that was it already with the episode, I mean... It's already done. We're quite successful. Now the question is, what shall we use as a thumbnail? The apartment? The spa hotel? or the aerodrome? I think it will be the spa hotel. So, with the apartments in the background. I think that should work. So, and we shall take a thumbnail of that. And yeah, the next episode will probably be the last one. And then we will finally start with Spellforce 3. Maybe we will actually lose our support in the next episode. Why is the military loyalty so low? Oh well, maybe we'll simply die in the next episode. We will see! Well, it's the finale. So, yeah, as always, I hope you liked this episode. If yes, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. It's always a great feedback. And if you have any questions, feedback, or whatsoever, or want me to talk about something, just use the comment section. And aside from that, I'm of course always happy if more people subscribe to the channel. So, if you like my content, subscribe and you will get a notification whenever something new is being uploaded. And with that, I say goodbye and see you next time. Bye bye.